Welcome to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. My name is the British Eagle, and today we're diving, flying, soaring into a brand new episode of Pokemon Crystal Randomizer Typelocke versus with my guy, the one who is over the pond, who is that away.
Are you ready to start recording?
Wait, are we not recording?
Are we recording?
Oh, I'm not.
Who's this?
Psych, I'm recording.
Where's British Eagle? What have you done with him?
All right, I'm ready to go. Are you ready, sir?
I am ready to start the countdown.
Oh, we're doing a countdown? Oh.
If you want to do
if
we want to do
how
a countdown.
3, 2.5, 1, go.
Oh, that one came very quickly there.
I tricked you. Go ahead, sorry.
One thing I need to address. I know Shucky's illegal, okay? Plenty of people are pointing it out.
I forgot to address that. Yeah.
I am gutted. Absolutely gutted. I'm furious, for lack of a better word. But, oh well, there goes my plan for blue and red, just completely out the window. However, I do have 5 areas still to fish in this episode.
Ooh, very
so
nice.
maybe, just maybe, I will get one that is legal. We'll have to find out what happens.
Guys, when I told Hoenn about the Shucky, or Shuckle, he was like, no, it can't be. And literally, we went back and looked at recording footage, and we went back and played it, and I was like, dude, I'm so sorry. And, like, we looked at stuff online and everything. Dude, I felt so bad for you when we saw that.
Devastated.
It was bad.
That's the only thing I can say. I was absolutely devastated about it.
It was definitely sad.
It's just one of those things, isn't it, unfortunately? Like, it's literally the only reason is because when you get to the top of Cerulean City and you basically go back on yourself to look to the top of the pond. Unfortunately, it's Route 25. It doesn't change to Route 24. It's just one of those complete oversights that I didn't know about.
Man.
And well, these things happen. Right, Snorlax!
Oh, wow, that's okay. Oh, you're getting the Snorlax?
Oh my god!
What is it?
No! It's a ladybird!
It's a what?
A ladybird. Ladybird, however you pronounce it. This thing is pants!
Sucks.
What was this to do with this thing?
That's terrible.
It's dead in one hit!
Man.
What the hell? Well, there goes that idea. Oh, what?
That sucked. I mean, mine wasn't much better. Mine was a Quilava, which is a better mon, but I can't use it, so it was kind of pointless, really.
I can't believe that.
I mean, I can, but I chose not to because Charizard's better.
Oh.
I'm not even paying attention. Oh, it's an Articuno. Dude, the levels for Jasmine, she has level mid-30s. She's a gym leader.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I'm fighting her right now. Her mons have been level 30. I think her first one was 35, and then it's 36 and 36 so far.
She is pants, is what I'm hearing then. Okay.
So, I actually read a comment right before we started this recording. So, shout out to you, Kenshin. Kenshin is full of knowledge, man.
Oh, he is,
So,
isn't he?
Kenshin is a beast. So, Kenshin explained to me in the comments that the reason why this Kanto region in Gen 2 is like... Oh, no, dude. This is too soon.
Yes.
I'm facing a Shuckle. Oh.
Why would she even tell me
sad.
that? That's just
Why would I even tell you that? But anyway... so Kenshin said that the lore for how this, like, the history in this is that basically after Red defeated all the gym leaders and everything, they really didn't have anyone else to challenge them that much, and apparently they just weren't really prepared. They kind of gave up on doing anything. I think it was either that they weren't prepared or they gave up on finding another challenger, and so that's why there's only a couple of the people... Oh, the last one's a Magnemite. There's only a couple gym leaders, I think it's Erica and Blue, that actually give you TMs, because most of them just gave up because they felt like there was not going to be any other challengers coming through Kanto. Because after Red beat them... Yeah, I think that's... Kenshin, correct me if I only read that comment once, so I don't have it memorized, but it was something along the lines of the lore is... Oh, well... Hoenn, timestamp, I just won the soul badge from Jasmine and her pathetic team.
Oh, well done.
But yeah, it's kind of a cool lore. I kind of like that, like, the gym leaders in Kanto are like, wow, Red was a real challenge. We really want to, that was incredible. We'd love another one. And I guess since Red left and went to Mount Silver and trained for the last 2 or 3 years, they've had no challengers, and they've kind of just slacked off, I guess is the best way to put it. So
right, okay. That's pretty cool, actually. I quite like that.
I like that too, but there's a flaw in the lore with that. That doesn't mean that all the trainers in Kanto slacked off. That doesn't mean that the wild Pokemon that are in the grass around, like, I looked up the levels for some of the Pokemon around, like, Mount Moon and Pewter.
Yeah.
They're like 5, 6, 8, 10. Like, that part of it doesn't make sense. How can you keep the region levels the same? Like, I understand the slacking off thing for the gym leaders. That's why they're not that much stronger than the Elite Four. But, like, come on. Like, that's not an excuse for the wild Pokemon to be level 5. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's always one of those annoying things, unfortunately, where how do you balance it out? And, like, the only way I think you could possibly do it is, like, the Pokemon in the upcoming wild area is basically they take an average of all your Pokemon and then divide it by how many Pokemon there are.
I guess.
That's a way they could do it, but then I guess that could be quite broken because then all you'd have to do is get 6 level 100 Pokemon, roam around an area, and suddenly you get a level 100 Pokemon. So there'd have to be something to kind of balance it out. But I think it'd be quite cool to do something like that, a little bit different. Right, okay, I'm going to challenge Brock.
Ooh, very nice. Well, and so that's the thing, right? So, like, I understand the whole, like, being broken thing where, like, okay, if I got my first encounter off Vermilion, like, once I left Olivine and went to Vermilion, if my first encounter was a wild Typhlosion level 65, then it would be broken, right? I totally get that part of it, but, like, I don't know, man. It just seems like they could have at least put it in the 40s. Like, the fact that I just fought a gym leader that had mid-30s is just... That's just pretty bad.
Which is mad when you consider that Koga in Pokemon Yellow has a level 50 Mon. It's a bit it's a bit strange, isn't it?
I just think they handled it poorly. They could have done a better job with it, in my opinion. But I don't know. That's just
we should make a fan made game. Let's make the most difficult game ever,
dude. I actually think that's a great idea. Remake Gen 2 with this kind of style of graphics, but. Make it to where we literally increase the levels. And again, I'm not saying the wild Pokemon have to be in the 60s or as strong as the Elite Four. Make them in the mid to late 30s or make them in the mid to late 40s. I don't want to see any Mon lower than 30 in this area. That's ridiculous.
They're not worth our time.
That's the kind of stuff I'm talking about.
They're not
worth our time. That's what's annoying. So... by the way, guys, I did study the panels off screen. I have been studying like a lab rat, so I knew exactly where to go for Sabrina. Dude, I've been putting in the work this series.
Really
I'm already at Sabrina, man.
Somebody, I think, I can't remember who it was. Somebody mentioned in the comments of the previous episode, like how well you're doing. I think it might be. And basically, I think what my comment was something along the lines of, the last couple of episodes feels like I'm playing against like a pro strat speedrunner, basically, because it's like all of a sudden you're just like, I beat this trainer, I beat this trainer, I got this Pokemon, I beat this trainer. I'm like, I got this. How are you doing it so fast? Is your like emulator slightly quicker than mine or something? Oh, it's a favorite.
Dude, I've just been, honestly, every time, when we get done with our sessions, right? Yeah. After me and you get done talking on Discord after a recording session, I usually stay up for, I'm also 5 hours behind you, so it's not really late when we're done recording. Oh, wow, a gold duck. How will I ever get past this?
Ooh, power!
That was sarcasm. After we get done our recording sessions, I usually stay up and, like, start researching. Like, I'll go on, like, so I look up Pokemon Crystal Appendix, and that basically is the guide for, like, where every item is, the level of the Pokemon, all this stuff. Ooh. And then what I'll also do is I go on YouTube and look up Pokemon Crystal Speedrun, and there's this guy, I can't remember his name now, but he does a lot of speedruns. He's really cool. I really like his style of the way he does them. But either way, I usually watch that, and I'll watch the part where, like, we're up to in the game. So all that combined, and just looking at the previous episode we recorded to see where I was last at, all that has just really helped me. So that's really all it's been.
So that's how you're doing it. You're learning from the masters. The apprentice has become the master.
Hey.
Oh, what, bro?
By the way...
Go on. If you beat Sabrina.
Yeah, I beat Sabrina, yeah. She had a Weedle, a Golduck, and what was the first? Oh, a Bellsprout. They were, now to be fair though, they were in the late 40s, 46, 46, and 48 or something like that. So that's better, not bad.
A lot better. Sabrina is one of the powerhouses. Oh, Ledian's coming out. Yeah. Okay, right, I've got this. What your levels?
Hold on. I was trying to read the text to see if she says... anything about the lore. No, she didn't say anything. I was hoping she would say something like, "Oh, I've slacked off" or something like that, but she didn't say it.
Do you know in? Sorry, I know I've just asked you a question, but did you know in the original Pokemon Green game that if you lost to Sabrina and went to re-challenge her, the game automatically assumed that you'd already won? So in the Japanese version of Green, so like if you thought Gen 1 was broken, like in the Europe and American releases, it was even more broken in in Japan when it came out. Yeah,
that's kind of crazy.
Broken.
Yeah.
Right,
by the way, guys. So I'm pretty confident when I talk about this next thing.
Okay.
I have not used Ariados, and I don't remember if you saw that, Hoenn, if I did. Ariados, and I just thought of it now, so I'm going to go box it. Ariados is illegal. When I caught Ariados, I thought, well, it's not illegal technically. I'm allowed to catch it, I just can't use it on my team.
Yep.
So even though it's been on my team for the last episode or two, I haven't used it, so it's not been illegal. I just didn't realize it at the time, so I apologize. I'm going to withdraw...
I believe you, don't worry.
I'm going to withdraw my level 40 Golbat, though, Robin. Robin's now on the team, and I'm actually going to go ahead and... How do I release someone? I'm going to release the Ariados because it's not legal.
You don't have to.
You sure?
Yeah, no, you don't. No.
I'm not going to use it. I mean...
Well, that's the thing. Like, you can... If I lose my... who's my poison Pokemon at the moment?
Wait, you have a poison Pokemon?
Sorry, no, bug Pokemon.
I was gonna say, wait.
This is what we got.
What?
This is what we got confused about. Yeah, so I've got Butterfree on my team, which is a bug type Pokemon. If Butterfree dies, you can still withdraw that Ariados and use it. That's not a problem. So I wouldn't get rid of it yet.
No, I'm not going to. I was just kind of explaining, like, I haven't used it. I don't think it's a big deal. If I had used it, then I would definitely feel like punishment was needed. But like, even when I caught Ariados, I was kind of like, I mean, it's fine. I'll take it. It's not bad. I could have sworn it was poison bug, not bug poison.
Yeah,
that's what threw me off.
It's because, and this has happened to me as well, when you look up certain Pokemon, sometimes it switches the typings on whatever search engine that you're using, and I've fallen foul of that before as well. Ooh, that's a Kingdra.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh, very nice.
I've got this.
So, man, I'm really torn. So, here's the thing, guys. Me and Hoenn talked about doing off-screen grinding after this episode.
Yep.
We're going to decide between that or the rare candies. We felt like it made sense because I've looked up the levels, and this is going to be brutal. We've got blue in the late 50s, early 60s, and then we've got red in the 80s. So, it doesn't make sense for either of us to try and just head straight there now. So I think the best thing for us, or we talked about potentially after this episode, we'll figure out what to do, whether it's grinding or rare candies.
Yes.
But we're going to make it fair. We're going to make it even for both of us. And then in the next episode, we'll probably start the episode with a team recap just to show them what we've done.
Yeah, right? Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I think after a grinding montage, we need to.
Yeah.
What's that from? Montage!
I actually don't know. I just kind of said it, which is like,
everyone loves a montage. Right, I'm fishing!
Oh, everyone does. So,
have
you caught anything yet?
A bite! If I get a shot, I want a Shucky. I need a Shucky. That's my plan.
There you go. All right.
It's a Snubble, which is normal. Oh, no, wait. Has anyone got... Have you got normal?
I do, yep.
Oh, you've got Pecker, haven't you?
Yeah, I have Pharaoh. Yeah, so I have Pharaoh, who's the Pecker, who is the normal type, and then I have Golbat, which is the poison type. But you caught a Hitmonchan. I watched the episode.
Oh,
I forgot you got that.
I need to withdraw that. You're absolutely right.
Oh, crap. I shouldn't have said anything. Dang it.
Oh, thank you very much.
I thought you had... Oh, crap.
Fist
okay.
me senior.
No. I didn't know. I thought you already had it on the team. That's why I was like, oh, that's cool.
Okay, I've got a Blossom.
Okay. I mean, that's not great, though, because you already have Bulbasaur.
I know it's... Well, Bulbasaur's like level 5,
We're going to do a grinding montage.
Yeah, but I don't want to spend all that time leveling up.
Really?
I don't think so.
I think Bulbasaur is better than Blossom. I would say this, catch it, and then decide off-screen after we do the thing.
Because
you know what I mean? So
even though I've lost Shuckle, whatever it is, I do have a bit of a game plan still, okay? Whether or not it's going to work is a completely different thing altogether, but I need a couple of decent mons that can that can bulk out my team, I guess. Def mons that can take a hit or two, I'm hoping. I mean,
that's
I
fair.
say that.
Yeah.
But then again, is any level 40 mon going to be able to tank a hit from a level 80 mon that Red's got?
I don't know, man. I honestly don't know.
Stay in the ball!
What level is it? Is it 40? Like
It's
what we've been
only
seeing?
it's only level 40.
Okay.
I have got 2 Master Balls still, and I'm kind of holding on to them at the moment because we're gonna get an encounter in Mount Silver, and that's gonna be a good level.
That's true. I forgot
mon.
about that.
So old.
It's like low 40s. It's actually not as high as you would think. I think I think the highest. Yeah, I was looking at this before we started. It's like I think the highest is like 44. I think.
Right. Okay.
I'd have to double check, but I mean, it's still good.
Yeah,
Don't get me wrong. If we catch it, so that actually makes me think. Ooh. I almost wonder if we should do the grinding. Well, no, because that puts us on even playing field. I was gonna say, should we both go get to Mount Silver, do the grinding montage, then take him on? But that kind of gives.
Yeah. In an ideal world, that makes sense. But the problem is, to do that, we have to beat Blue first. And that's one of the reasons why we want to grind, because Blue's level is just that ridiculous.
It's a little crazy, yeah.
Come on, hit yourself in your confusion. Come on, yes! That's what I wanted. Okay, perfect. Throw another Ultra Ball.
Oh, an Iggly buff. Whoa.
Iggly
Power
Iggly
in
buff.
the PC.
Oh, mate,
my
you've
gosh.
got that, okay? Oh, come on, Blossom. You're better than that. Come on.
By the way, I did want to address a comment that we got in the last episode as well. Yes, we did take off the Lucky Egg, if you guys were wondering.
Yes.
I think it was Kenshin who asked that as well.
Yeah.
Kenshin was saying, clearly you guys banned the Lucky Egg because it hasn't shown up in almost 20 episodes. So we did that because we thought it was going to be too much. If someone got the Lucky Egg, they could just run. Like, if I had Ampharos getting the Lucky Egg in episode 4 or 5 or whatever it was, then it would probably be level 70 right now, and it would just be broken. So, so like... I don't know. Maybe we should have kept it in for this gen, just because there is such a level difference with Red. But I don't know.
Unfortunately, I think if we were to do this again, I'd probably say let's keep it in, but you can only use it towards the end when you need to do that grinding montage, just to make it a bit easier.
True.
Because if we both had one, it'd make it so much easier, wouldn't it? Oh, that's
it would. I think the other thing too is like, so the argument with the Lucky Egg has always been like, okay, if I get it early or you get it early, one of us steamrolls, right?
Yeah, exactly.
But there's also the odds of someone else getting the Lucky Egg as well. And also, yes, I don't know. It's hard because like I've seen what it can do if you get it early game, and it sucks. Like me and Soulcrest had, I think, was it Diamond versus Pearl? I think it was the first attempt we did, and I steamrolled. Like by episode 6, I had a full team. I think I had 5 Pokemon on my team that were level 20 something, and I hadn't even fought the second gym yet. Like, it was so broken. So as soon as I think of that, I'm like, it's probably not a good idea to do it. But I do see your point about maybe getting it and then keeping it till the end, or like you can only use it in like Kanto or something, or
perhaps. And the thing is, one thing that we have learned is that you actually don't need a Lucky Egg to steamroll. You are doing this series. Absolutely steamrolling. Where are you now? I bet you've beaten Red, haven't you?
No, I'm grinding a little bit. I went to Seafoam Island thinking that I went to Cinnabar Island thinking that there would be some good trainers around, and not really.
No.
I don't want to take on Red or Blue yet. I've beaten all the gym leaders except for Blue. I'm just a little worried, so
yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know what to do. I know it's gonna allow you time to catch up, but I don't know what else I can do at this point. Okay. So
there must be other places you can fish for encounters.
I think I've done them all, man.
Really?
I don't know what oh, you know what? There is one place I can get an encounter. I don't know if it's going to get me anything good. We'll try. I forgot about Rock Tunnel.
Oh, yes, Rock Tunnel.
I haven't done Rock Tunnel. Okay. That's one place I haven't gotten an encounter in. And then I definitely didn't. Did I do? I don't know. I mean, if I catch an illegal mon, then I'll just end up losing the series. No big deal, you know?
Oh, I'm going to win by default. Get in. Right, okay.
Basically, yeah, at that point. That's my concern with catching mons right now. It's like, I don't want to catch something, us do all this recording, finish the series, and then someone after this episode's like, excuse me, British, you cheated. And I'll be like, oh, crap. Not on purpose, but you know what I mean.
Oh, no. Right. Oh, no. Fishing again. Oh, okay, right. Come on, give me something powerful.
Are you almost done with all the fishing spots?
No, I've got, I think, 3 more. I've got Route 19,
wow, you got
20. A lot. No, I've got 4 more. I've got Route 19, 20, 21, and Cinnabar Island. So I've got 4 more fishing spots.
Are you getting different encounters with your fishing? Because I'm getting the same ones, or at least I did the last couple episodes.
I'm getting the same mons in some routes as other routes, and then in other routes I'm getting different mons. It's really weird how it's working. I'm not quite sure. So that's why I'm still fishing in all these different areas, because I'm like, if I get something that's decent, then it might just make a difference. Maybe. Who knows?
Yeah, I mean, the only thing for me was I felt like I was getting the same mons every time. So I was just like, well, this isn't worth it. So, all right, rock tunnel encounter is... Oh my! Oh, but it's not. Yeah, unless its level's really high, it's not worth getting. Oh wait, I can re-encounter.
You can.
It's a level 12 Moltres.
Ooh, Moltres, very nice.
Level 12 though? Like what?
It doesn't really add anything to your team, does it? Unfortunately.
No, not at all. I mean, it's another fire type.
Another fire type. Ooh, get it.
Rhyhorn. But you already have. Is that rock or ground?
Yeah,
you have both.
I've already got a ride on in my team, so.
Oh yeah, so never mind. All right, well we'll keep trying, I guess. I mean, there's always the off chance I get like a Mewtwo and I can just like somehow like power grind and get it to, I don't know, something.
Okay, right.
Another Rhyhorn. All right.
I've given up on my encounter on Pewter City, not Pewter City.
Okay.
Okay, on Pallet Town, sorry, because I'm getting absolutely nothing.
Ooh, I just thought about this. Don't we get fossils? Isn't there fossils that we get somewhere?
I have no idea if you get fossils in this gen and where you would get them.
I just thought about that. I'm wondering if I should go check that. I mean, I'm kind of just doing nothing. I'm leaving my encounter in Rock Tunnel. It was a Moltres and a Rhyhorn constantly. So I'm wondering, do they still do the old Amber in Pewter?
Maybe.
It's worth a shot. I don't know. I mean, I got nothing else to do.
I don't know. So there's a note. Oh, it's a Tangler.
How did you get your encounter in Pewter? Is there fishing
Sorry. I didn't mean Pewter. I meant Pallet Town.
Oh, okay. I was like, what?
Ignore me. I'm being an absolute gooseberry. Right, I'm not fishing here either because it's a Tangler again. I don't want a Tangler. Actually, you know what? I'd better save just in case the fishing messes up again, hadn't I?
Oh, yeah, like last time. Dude, I don't know where else I can get an encounter. I feel like I've gotten all of them. Cerulean City. I mean...
Okay. Hi, Blue! How are we, Blue?
Town.
I'm talking to Blue right now. Oh,
are you really?
Yeah, I'm talking to Blue.
You're actually giving it... No, you're not. Stop lying.
I'm talking to Blue right now. I would never lie to you.
Good luck, man.
I'm talking to Blue right now. I'll share my screen right now if you want.
No, don't do that. I don't want to see it. No. I'm trying to think of what else I can do. Oh, wait. Can I go to the west of Viridian? I wonder if I can get an encounter there. Ooh, wait a minute. Will it let me go? Wait, Oh, wait, that's right. Yeah, it's not like there's no rival to fight over here.
Oh.
That's right. There's no rival, so I can get my encounter here.
You can, why not battle the rival in Mount Moon?
Octillery, that would have been cool. I could do that. That's a good point. Oh, wow, level 3. That's great. I love getting level 3
Yeah, well, you can grind it.
I will say, though, the Mount Moon idea is not a bad idea, so
because
I'm gonna...
I don't think
Well, I can't use Octillery. You have water.
Oh, yeah, I do, don't I? Sorry. I don't think
this man doesn't even remember what typings he's got.
I don't know why. For a second there, I thought it was dark for some reason. Oh, it's done it again!
What? Oh, no.
Right.
Do you want me to stop?
Hold on, let me just try this. Yeah, that's not working. We'll be right back!
Do you need me to stop? Okay.
Yeah. Hello everyone, sorry about this. My gameplay just did not record at this point for the remainder of the episode, which is an absolute ball ache. So what I've done is I've gone back, I've re-recorded it with speed up. Me and British have spoken about it, we're absolutely fine with it because I've ended up in exactly the same place as the original recording that we lost. So my Pokemon are the same level, I've just beaten the exact same trainer and stopped in the same place. The number of badges I got were exactly the same. So you'll just see it sped up and it probably, what you see on screen probably won't correlate with what I'm talking about. I'm not going mad, I promise. It's just that the gameplay just didn't record, which for some reason I've got a dud ROM. Oh well. So, without further ado, here's the rest of the episode!
And we're back! Oh,
what
man.
What a absolute disgrace my Visual Boy advances.
It wouldn't be us if we didn't have something like that.
I don't get, like,
really wouldn't.
Oh, we did so well in Yellow and so well in the beginning of Crystal, and then all of a sudden technical difficulties out the wazoo at the moment. I don't know why.
It is weird that it's been all on your side, because usually I'm the
know.
one who has terrible
It's
technical issues. So
absolute-
it's really a weird change of pace, honestly.
It really is. Right.
But, I don't know.
They're weird. Absolutely weird. Right, you ready to start?
Weird.
Or are you
Oh, I'm on, yeah.
What?
I'm already going.
Oh,
yeah, I said
what?
3, 2, 1. Yeah, I'm going.
Oh, okay.
yeah, that's why I was...
This guy.
Man, whatever. It's not like I gotta... I'm already ahead of you, so
he's
it
got
doesn't
it.
matter.
He's
Dude,
got
I
it.
said 3, 2, 1, and then I
Already
went.
ahead
Yeah.
of me. Oh, this guy's
I did
cheating.
one trainer with a Charmeleon. Whatever.
Timestamp, Ben. This guy is a cheater. Cheater. Honestly, I'll tell you what.
Man. So I'm heading to Mount Moon because I want to show you guys the rival battle. There is a rival battle that most people skip, especially doing speed runs, but most people skip in this game because, well, there's no reason to go through Mount Moon for 2 reasons. Well, there's 2 reasons why you don't need to go through Mount Moon. One is that the game has designed it to where you literally start off in Vermilion. So if you go through Diglett's Cave, there's literally no reason to go through it. Second of all, in the story, Mount Moon is actually collapsed. Mount Moon is collapsed, so it's only one floor now.
It? Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I was looking into this last night. It's collapsed into one floor, and so it's. I think I think someone says it in Kanto. I forget who, but like basically, Mount Moon is collapsed. Cinnabar Island got destroyed by Blaine's like the volcano explosion or something like that. Dude, a ton of bad stuff. Kanto basically got left alone for 2 years, and everyone was like, "Oh crap, we probably should have taken care of this place." Like,
it just
dude,
seems
it's so bad.
It always seems like Kanto has just had a load of. It's done it again. It's done it twice. Right, okay. I've got a save state so I can just keep getting back. But it feels like Kanto has just literally had natural disaster after natural disaster. It's really weird.
Dude,
like,
it's so bad.
Map Moon's...
Question.
Go on. Oh.
Is Golem the same typing as Rhydon?
No idea. You'd have to look it up.
I think it's rock ground. I'm gonna look it up really quick. Dude, it really is a mess though how bad Kanto is. Like literally, based on everything what people have told me, and what I've read online, it's just they basically were like, what do we do now that Red's beaten all of us? We don't know how to function properly anymore. So. Not Groudon. Golem is rock ground.
Okay.
And I'm pretty confident that's the same as your Rhydon. So I'm gonna run, see if I can get something else. By the way, it's a powerful level 9.
Whoa! I need to see
power.
Oh, Sneasel. Oh no, it's level 30. I don't want
that's
that. I don't want that.
Oh, okay.
That's pants.
Another Golem. Great.
Yay, power. Okay, have I got a max repel? Where are my max repels? I should have one left because I'm sick and tired. Oh, I've got super repel.
Come on, give me something else. Give me something worthwhile.
Give me something powerful. Something you can throw the Master Ball at. Oh, Girafarig's power?
But it's Psychic. Isn't it primary Psychic?
It's power.
I'm not replacing Jafar.
Throw the Master Ball!
Whatever.
Throw the Master Ball!
Go Master Ball, yeah!
You threw the Master Ball!
Man.
What you doing?
Whatever.
Right!
I'm not doing that. You're
Blaine
ridiculous.
time! Right. Blaine, then Erica, and hopefully then I should only have Jasmine and the UK over there.
Yeah, I'm just singing, yeah.
Oh, singing. What are you singing? Should we do a duet?
The battle theme to this song?
I
think Hoenn completely missed the point, but that's okay. So wait, how many gym badges do you have left?
I've got Erica, Blaine.
You didn't go to blue, you liar. Why would you go to blue first before you went to all the others? You liar.
No, Blaine! I said Blaine!
No, you said blue, you liar. Guys, play it back in the recording. He said blue. I'm heading into blue. I was like, no way. You were like, yeah, I am.
Maybe I am taking on blue right now. Maybe I am.
I doubt it. That'd be silly to go after him instead of Erica and all the weaker ones. Yeah. I don't trust it. Yeah.
I'll take on blue when I'm ready. Okay. Don't rush me.
I'm not rushing you.
Stop rushing me.
You said you were doing it.
Oh
man.
I just want to take me time. Can we turn this into a Soul Link?
I mean, I'm down for that. Can we pick who's Soul Link to who so we can choose good partners?
Right, I'm going to Soul Link you, Alakazam, to my level 5 Butterfree. Oh no, Butterfree's dead! Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh,
and now all of a sudden it turns back into a versus.
Oh. Yep. Timestamp, he's dead.
Do you have? Oh no, this is Jinx is Ice or Psychic. So no, never mind. No,
okay.
I can't go for that because you got Ice Baby, right? Yeah.
Ice Baby. Right, Volcano badge. Ben.
Yeah, dude. I'm at Mount Moon right now. There's no Pokemon Center. There's no hidden item area. Yeah, dude, it's completely changed.
Wow.
Yeah, it's literally just some chubby guy waiting at the. It's a flamethrower guy waiting at the entrance, and that's it. I'm fighting him right now. He's got a Metapod. Ooh, I'm scared.
Okay, I need to now go to. Actually, I'm gonna do because you told me that Jasmine's level 30. I'm gonna take her on before I.
Yeah,
take
do her
on,
first. Giggity.
Giggity. Oh dear.
But yeah, no, I would definitely fight her first. She was like, I think her highest mom was 37, which is really sad. But I think they did that because she's a new gym leader, so she's kind of leveling up her mom.
That makes sense actually.
But, like, okay, if I apply to be a gym leader, right? I go into Fuchsia City, I talk to the mayor, I'm like, hey, mayor of Fuchsia City, can I be the next gym leader to take over for my dad, right?
Yeah.
Or let's say I talk to my dad, and I'm like, hey, dad, I want to take over for you. He goes, all right, tell me what your mom's levels are. 35, 36, 36. I would hope my dad or whoever was the mayor would turn to me and be like, no. Like,
which
you're...
which makes you wonder, how are gym leaders chosen? Because Jasmine gets it because her dad is the gym leader, but Blue just basically moves into the Viridian City gym and just decides to squat there, and he gets permission to become a gym leader. What's that all about? That makes no sense.
It makes no sense. Like, seriously, can you imagine, like, I go up to someone with, like, my Seal, Charmander, Ponyta, and, like, Metapod, and I'm like, hey, can I, like, run this gym? And they ask me, and I tell them my levels are 36, and they're like, yeah, totally.
Yeah,
like, that doesn't, like, no. Like, I don't know. It's just, it's a hot mess. Like, it really is, but...
It definitely is.
That's this gen for us. By the way, my rival, I'm fighting him right now in Mount Moon. As soon as you walk in, he fights you, and he's got mid-45, so it's not bad experience. I'll take this.
That's not bad at all, actually. That's really not. How long have we got left on the timer? Because my time is all over the place.
4 minutes and 44 seconds.
4 minutes and 44 seconds, right, okay. I don't think there's any way I am going to beat both Jasmine and Erica in 4 minutes. Okay, right, 4 minutes.
Erica, probably not. Jasmine, you might. Do you know which one is Jasmine?
I'm battling her right now.
Okay.
Like, literally
Erica, you probably might. If you're battling Jasmine now, the only thing with Erica, she's actually got multiple trainers in her gym, so it's not... It takes a little while to get through them. Not that they're hard, but just there's multiple of them. So.
As long as I can get into a battle with one of the trainers, just to save time at the end of this episode, I think that's doable. Right,
Makes sense. Yeah.
Okay. Jasmine's got one more Pokemon. These really are pathetic Pokemon. Come on, give me a Fire type or a Ground type. Something goes to start you. Oh, no.
There you go. Dude, I'm interested to see if you end up fighting Red, what Pokemon he ends up having, or Blue, actually, not even that.
Yeah.
I want to see if Blue has, like, a really good electric type, like we talked about before. Zapdos, Ampharos, or, like, even an Electrode would be scary, because those things are fast.
If only I still had 60s.
Oh, dude, I know. When he died, I was watching that episode again the other day. When he died, I was just like, oh, no. It's still insane that he died to that. I still can't believe it.
I can't believe it. I know it was a crit, and I know that crit goes through the reflect, but the fact that Oh, Jasmine gives you a TM.
This might have been risky.
Oh, okay.
Oh, never mind, I got it. Wait, really? Oh, that's right. She gave me bind, I think. Yeah.
Ooh,
I was like, wow, thanks a lot for the bind.
Ooh,
I thought I raised my Pokemon to be the best they could be, but it still wasn't enough. Thanks for the $9,000, rival.
$9,000?
You won fair.
That makes no sense. Like, just shelling out $9,000. Right.
You won fair and square, I admit it, but this isn't the end. I'm going to be the greatest Pokemon trainer ever, because these guys are behind me. Listen, British. One of these days, I'm going to prove how good I am by beating you. Psych. This game series is almost over.
I'd love to I wish every now and again they would do a version where they go back to areas like we kind of get that in this game where you get to see Kanto a couple of years on, but I'd love to see some other and they do it with obviously Black and White too. I would love to see some games where they go back to areas that you've been before or games that you've been before.
Oh, yeah.
Just to see what has changed. I'd absolutely love that. I'd love it.
So I don't know why no one's done this yet or why they haven't thought about doing it. I'd love to see Gen 3 and Gen 4 combined. Or try doing Gen 2 and Gen 3. Kind of like literally replicating what you did in in 1 and 2, or what you're doing right now with Gen 2.
Yeah, definitely.
Like,
And
that would be... I would love to see what happens with that, like, how they combine it and stuff, but...
yeah, and there was rumors of that when Pokemon Sword and Shield were announced, because obviously Sword and Shield are set in England, well, Great Britain, and then Kalos is set in France, which is literally just a short boat ride away. And there was strong rumors that you were going to be able to revisit Kalos. And to be fair, you never know; they might eventually release DLC that allows you to do that. Who knows? But I'd love to be able to go back to some of the older regions.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, I mean, and the thing is, too, is, like, you know, I know that we've complained about, like, the level difference in Kanto compared to Johto, and how, like, they really messed it up in this, but, like, if they redid it, and they've heard some of the feedback from the fans, and, like, people that, like, test the game and play it, like, honestly, I could see them nowadays making those changes and making those corrections, and I think a Gen 2 and Gen 3 game where you start in Hoenn. Yeah, you start in Hoenn, and you go to Johto, just like they did here, where you start in Johto and you go to Kanto. I would love to see what that,
definitely.
if that could happen.
And
especially with updated graphics and stuff, dude, it'd be insane.
it would be absolutely great. And I know that they've done, sorry, not Nintendo or Game Freak, but I know some fans have done basically games where you can visit multiple regions. I know that is a thing. Right, there's no way I'm going to get to Erika.
Okay.
I
just got Hypnosis as a TM. I'll
Hey,
take
that's
that.
not bad. Is Hypnosis 100%?
Jafar can learn it. Ooh. I'm gonna have to teach him this because honestly, putting him on to sleep would be clutch.
Yeah, definitely. How long have we got?
Reflect.
Like
we got 15 seconds.
15 seconds. Okay, that's fine. Well, I'm in this battle and there's nothing I can really do, unfortunately. So
yeah, I can't do much either anyway. So I'm just gonna head on over here and into the here and go to heal. And that is the timer.
Right, timer done and dusted. Okay, that's not too bad.
Timer is done.
I kind of got done everything that I thought I'd get done. Don't get me wrong, I would have loved to have beaten Erika as well, but I managed to knock out 3 gym leaders, which isn't too bad, and I'm close to knocking out Erika, and then after that, I've got to do Sabrina, so that's not actually too bad, and then...
No, it's not bad at all.
No, it feels like I've closed the gap a little bit, but I probably haven't, to be honest.
You definitely have.
Right.
I mean, the only thing, well, there's still a little bit of a gap, and I think the huge thing for me was the studying helped me so that when I got to Kanto, I flew. Like, you still did really good with it too, but, like, I felt like I was always a little step ahead, and that added up to the gap that we're at now. So I have blue, and that's it, and then I'm going to Mount Silver. So, I think you're, what, like, 3 gym leaders behind me, right? 2?
2. Erika and Sabrina. Right, done.
Oh, okay, Erika and Sabrina.
So,
yep.
not that far. Not that far at all. Right, are we ready for a team
not at
recap?
all, yeah. You know what? Yeah, it's been a hot minute. Let's do a team recap. Although I will say my team hasn't changed. Oh no, you know what? It has changed a little bit. So let's do that. I'll start off if you don't mind.
Yeah, go for it.
We've got Jafar the Alakazam level 50 with Psybeam, Psychic, Recover, and the brand new move Hypnosis. We've got MJ the Ampharos level 48 with Thunder Punch, Light Screen, Strength, and Zap Cannon. We've got Curry the Charizard level 47 with Flamethrower, Body Slam, Cut, and Fly. We've got Pecker the Firo level 40 with the moves Fly, Pursuit, Mirror Move, and Drill Peck. And last but not least, we got Robin the Golbat level 40 with Supersonic Bite, Confuse Ray, and Wing Attack.
Nice.
So, yeah,
right.
That's it. That's the team that we're rocking with.
So, I have Puns the Feraligatr level 53. So this thing is an absolute powerhouse. We're holding the Polka Dot Bow with Surf, Bite, Strength, and Substitute. We have Ice Baby the Articuno with the Nevermelt Ice with Ice Punch, Fly, Mist, and Agility. We have Blossom, which I just called A simply because I wanted to quickly
speed it up.
just get it on the team and then move on. So level 40 with Absorb, Sweet Scent, Stun Spore, and Petal Dance. Then I've also got Kenya, which is the Rhydon, and AA, which is the Butterfree, but I need to pick up Fist Me Senior at some point from the box, and then hopefully get some more encounters at some point, I hope. So at least then I've hopefully got a team of 6 level 40 Mons and above. That's the plan, at least.
We'll see, man. We'll see. Cool. All right. Well, I think that's gonna be it. So, you got anything else you want to say other than the team recap that we just did?
No. All I will say is grinding time.
It's grinding time, guys. So, in the next episode, we, as Hoenn just said, will come back. In this next episode, we'll do a team recap at the beginning instead of the end, because we'll have most likely a party of 4 or 5. They'll be much higher level than they are now, or at least we hope. And, yeah, we haven't figured out the rules for how much time or what we're going to do yet. We're going to talk about that off screen now. Then when we come back, we'll show you in the next episode. And, yeah, the next episode will probably be an hour long. It might be a premiere if one of us dies or if one of us makes it to the end and wins. So, yeah, this could be the last episode the next time we record. So,
Oh, no.
I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. But if you guys have enjoyed this series and you're still enjoying it all the way up to the end, hit that like button down below, subscribe to the channel for my channel, The British Eagle, and for Professor Hoenn, who is over that way. And before we go into this next episode, I do want to just thank you guys so much for the support. Seriously, me and Hoenn have really enjoyed recording this. We've had a lot of fun together, but it's been even more fun seeing all of your comments, your love, your support. It is the reason why we do this. So thank you guys. Thank you so much. But yeah, other than that, continue to spread those positive vibes, as I always say. We'll catch you in the next episode. But until next time, we're out. Peace.
See ya.